So, sir, beginning with the topic, now trademark something is which is really confusing for us because we have trademarks, copyrights, patents, trade secrets. So, what exactly is a trademark?
Okay, you should never be confused. First of all,
Right.
before telling you what is trademark, I will just give you a brief. Trademark is one of the part of IPR, intellectual property rights. Now, intellectual property rights has trademark, patent, copyright, design, semiconductor, plant of variety seeds, geographical indications. Well, I understand that the topic today is dynamics of trademark. So, trademark, if you speak about trademark as such, without other field, okay, then trademark is more of a significance because there are two IPR categories which are more relevant in business market. That is trademark and patent.
Okay.
That's it.
So, when it comes to trademark, we always see those symbols like TM, SM, or R. What do these symbols commemorate?
Okay. See, it's like this. The symbol TM means trademark, R means registered, SM means service mark. Now, why these three different categories have been given? Logic behind it is very simple. The law says if you don't file trademark application, that's okay. That's okay. आपको कोई फोर्स नहीं करता है कि आप ट्रेडमार्क फाइल करो. आप फाइल नहीं करोगे तो उसके अपने अपने डिसएडवांटेजेस हैं. लेकिन सिंबल इसके लिए दिया जाता है बिकॉज अगर आपने फाइल नहीं किया, आप कभी टीएम यूज कर सकते हो. आप फाइल करते हो तो आप टीएम यूज करते हो. आर आप तभी ही यूज कर सकते हो जब वो रजिस्टर्ड होता है. दोनों में क्या डिफरेंस होता है कि आप जब टीएम लिखते हो, द मैसेज यू आर गिविंग इट टू द मार्केट इज वी आर द ओनर बट वी आर नॉट अ रजिस्टर्ड ओनर. सो व्हाट हैपेंस, आप आर लिखते हो, it gives a direct connect to your competitors. Boss, I am a registered owner. So before copying my mark, understand my rights against you. So if you ask me, TM is not that, it doesn't give you a direct message. R gives you a direct message. But yes, there is a law says that before registration you cannot use R. It is a crime.
It's a crime.
The moment it is registered, you can use R. That's it. And SM means service mark. Now, in trademark, there are around 45 classes. 1 to 34. 35 is very common. 36 to 45. Now, 1 to 34 belongs to manufacturing class. 35 to 45 belongs to service class. Now, what is manufacturing and what is service is a different detailed part. SM means service mark from 35 to 45. Manufacturing is TM from 1 to 34.
Right.
Simple.
So, as you said that R mark is given only after registration. So, is registration compulsory or the purpose is suffice even without that?
Okay, now, okay. Okay, I will answer this question. So, let me, is partnership, like in India, partnership को registration करना mandatory नहीं है. And that's why what you will find is that majority of partnership firm, who are running the firm since more than 25-30 years, they don't get themselves registered. They believe registration mandatory नहीं तो नहीं करते हैं. But do you know what government has done? Government says if you don't register your partnership firm, that's okay. But if you are not registered, you cannot claim your dues from any third party.
Okay.
So indirectly, registration not doing becomes a problem for you.
Right.
The same logic applies for trademark. Now, trademark law says don't file for registration. It is not mandatory. But then what? If you don't do, there are list of disadvantages. Now, there is an example. Assuming that you start your business and you don't give so much importance to filing of a trademark. Fair enough. You wanted to save the money. It is hardly 10,000, but for you, okay, नहीं हम 10,000 भी खर्चा नहीं करेंगे, जो होगा देखेंगे. You start your business. Somehow your business jumps in 1 year. Revenue goes up to around 5 crores. Now what happens? Remember, in India, majority of the market is unorganized. The moment I say unorganized, it means that many of them will try to copy your mark. Now, suppose if after 5 months or 1 year someone copies your mark, he is more masterminded than you. What you will do? I'll tell you. You will go to the lawyer. You will issue a notice. You will go to the court.
Right.
In doing this process, your total expenses will be beyond 10 lakhs if you hire a good lawyer.
Right.
Now just imagine, आप 10 लाख का 10% भी खर्चा नहीं करते हो. I really
For
don't find
saving
any
that
much.
10,000, now you have to spend 10 lakhs.
Yeah.
Right. Very well. So, can the registration or the filing of a trademark be done by an individual, or it has to be a firm or a company?
No, it can be done by anyone.
Okay.
Individual, firm, HUF, anyone.
Anyone.
But how to file? Who should be the owner? It is actually a part of legal strategy. Let me warn you. It is not कि individual है तो individual file किया. No, you should never file your trademark unless and until you are aware of your business strategies. I can tell you many examples where A filed in the name of B on trust and then B told bye bye.
Okay, right.
It doesn't work like this. That's why I prefer. It's better you meet some lawyer who is good in IP. You tell him, okay, this is my business strategy.
Exactly.
If you can, and then let him decide, and then you take a call. But don't go by the Google. See,
Right.
Google
Google
will
is
give you
never-
1 lakh information. I am not saying no. We are moving towards an IT life. That's fair enough. But that information is not a correct information. The correct information will only be given by those consultants who are really good in their field.
Who have the experience which Google doesn't have.
That's it.